honestly, can't even do 6 minutes of a live stream without it going nuts. Maybe it's because of the weather, who knows, but still, it's a wee bit, if you ask me. Let's do this, just set up my bits and pieces again, so I can get this. All shared out again. Just managed to just set it up all nicely, eh? How annoying is that? Turn that feature on as well. Sorry folks, it must be really bad. There we go, right, let me get in there. Frustrating, isn't it? There we are, Scottish Coin Collector. Coin Cupboard knows how it feels. You pay a fortune for this internet and it just... I can't even... I'm not allowed to swear. I can't swear or Harrison will tell me off. I don't want that. Harrison will come round here and give me a clip round the ear or something. Now there's Womble. Hello Womble Alley. Is this going to work, or is this just going to be a silly not loading page again? If this goes offline again, I do apologise. It could be the weather. They blame that on everything these days. I'll catch up with everyone's chat in just a minute. I'm just trying to set my Discord back up again. As for news and stuff, if I saw someone asking me about news, I don't know much because I've had a bit of a weird afternoon. I've not been keeping an eye on the news. Things have been happening and I needed to go and do stuff. Right, hopefully that works. If that doesn't work, then... Right, anyway. Where were we? I showed the albums. I don't know if you saw them last. It's the usual coins I still need from every other hunt for the last 17 years. I'm going to call the Tubs Training Station. They won on the poll. There's still time to vote for the others on the poll. If you go to my community tab on the YouTube channel, there's a wee bit where you can vote. I've already picked Training Station, so no point in picking that. If you want to fight it out between Hammer and Tom, Carrot and Radish, Mocket and Bogging, and Shanks and Bigfoot. If you've got suggestions for the Tubs, pop to Discord. There's a wee channel called Name the Tubs. Pop there and you can crack on with that. Oh, there we are. Everyone's turning up now. Thank you. So, what's this? Oh, all bank bags. Oh, I hate bank bags. Sometimes they've got good luck, sometimes they don't. I'm a bit superstitious with these, especially ones that are burst like that. Keep that one there. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm guessing that's 20, is it? Okay, am I short by a bag? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm not. I'm not short. That's fine. I thought I was short a bag. I was starting to worry there, thinking, oh aye, it diddled me. Usual, but no. Olympic Bank wouldn't do that to me, would they? No. Down there earlier today, actually. They're still saying to me they're getting a small allocation of Brexit coins. So it's not just post offices getting them, banks seemingly are getting them as well, but just in small allocations. I wonder how big a small allocation actually means. Probably a couple of bags each or something, depending on how many branches there are. Should really have asked. It was like closing time, you know, so I didn't really have time to stop and gas too much. So what other news have I missed today? Ah, that's Purple Fairy. Thank you very much for your gift in the P.O. box today, Purple Fairy. That was so lovely of you. And so many kind comments as well. Don't forget to give Purple Fairy a wee visit. Nice. I like her channel. There you are. Who else is in? Total Coins. Somebody also has to go and give Total Coins a wee subscription as well, because I saw his subs were on 666, and no, that's no happening. You got to change that number immediately. Get that number away from 666 as far and fast as possible. So please go and give him a sub as well. Not having strange things happening. Oh, strange things are already happening on my streams, just cutting off with no reason whatsoever. I reset that router about 20 minutes ago and it took all that time to kick into gear, so I think there's some kind of inherent fault with the setup. That's alright, Purple Fairy, no worries at all. Oh, you're up to 669. That 9's an upside down 6. Get it away. Oh, look at that. St. Germain's Cathedral, nice. Ah, what a cracking territory find. Manx Isle of Man, nice. Oh, I have a good feeling now. That was intervention by the Lord. Get that number of Total Coins sorted out there. There we go. That is a nice find, eh, coin cupboard? Oh, loads of people. Hello. Thank you, Jacob. That's so good, yeah. So I've missed a lot of news, so I'm going to be just briefly stopping every few seconds and reading the chat, because everybody will be talking about new subjects and things I've missed. Probably, I'll have to double back on the... Hope I'm safe from the storm? I am. It was snowing earlier though. It was snowing. It usually has to be bad before it hit the town, but yeah, town was getting hit. Didn't settle. It's turned to rain now, but I've heard there's going to be more snow overnight, so we shall see. We shall see. Oh, strike your own 50p. That's right. Maybe, quote unquote, because the advert had a 50p. Originally, I thought the article a wee while back, was it a couple of weeks back, said something about the VE Day one. £2 changing on the 12th of February, but it looks, from what I can, well, from what anyone can determine by the shape of a 50p, it's not going to be a £2 coin. So, speculation. A few people have said dinosaurs. Oh, I would love that. I've heard they're coming out soon. I do remember, was there an email I got? It was the Royal Mint, I think, saying register your interest, and I think it was something to do with the dinosaurs. So, probably is that. Jamesy boy had the worst day of his life. Found out, oh dear. That is horrible, mate. Didn't he? Oh, better love heading your way, mate. Bit of solidarity with Jamesy boy. Not good at all. Christopher, oh, I jokingly said they'll do the new dinosaurs a week each, so that there'll be 3 trips down in 3 weeks. That's going to cost me a fortune, and that's going to cost the planet a fortune in carbon footprint. No, I think I'll have to pass on that one. We need a mint shop up in Glasgow or something. They managed to open one up in Cardiff, didn't they? We need one up in Glasgow. somewhere we can. I'm only an hour or so away from there. I can jump on a train or a bus and be there an hour later. Me and Coin Cupboard can stand in the queue waiting for new stuff and camp out in the street waiting for all the new coins coming. Like we're sitting outside an Apple shop or something. No worries, James boy, no worries. Good evening, Absolute Coins. Nice to see you in. Just checking the 10p's. Only one found so far. Territory. But I like a territory one, so do like them. I'm just catching up with everybody's news. Strike your own 50p. Oh, literally an O. There we go, it's upside down, but there we are. Ooh. Now, who's that giving me the luck? Was that Absolute Coins arriving? There we go. What year is that one? 2019. Not bad at all. Not bad. Liking that. News have I missed? Ooh. Missed what the tubs are called? Train and station so far. The poll's still open for the other rounds. It's on my YouTube community tab. What to do is head to the main channel page, and on the community tab there's a wee voting thing. Click one of the following. Hammer and Tong, Carrot and Radish, Mocket and Bogging, and Shanks and Bigfoot. We'll see who's next. I'm only doing it this way because I kind of was late in publishing the poll today. Like I say, a busy day and stuff. Oh, so it's a tie between Mocket and Bogging for the next one. Interesting. We'll find out what that is like at the end of this hunt. Well, there's an 18. There's an 18 now. I'm going to put that there. If that is a Q, I will go absolutely bonkers. I will run away, give Lisa a great big kiss and say thank you for the cup of tea. Everyone's putting their guesses in. NEP, PT, Purple Fairy's going for P as usual. Lady M's going R. Robin is a nice coin though, eh? There's a Q, no swearing. I'll try my very, very best. I'll bite my knuckles or something just to stop me from talking. You guys would love that. Let's see. Almost there. Almost there. Right, let's find out. Oh, that's a surprise. K for Knights of the Round Table. So far, I have OK. Or if anybody gives me any jip, they'll get KO. So, not bad. Not even halfway through and we found 3 decent coins. Mind your P's and Q's, exactly. It's Q's I'm after. Plenty P's. There's Coin Pick, hello. Julio, a nice one. K for Keeper, absolutely. Oh, it's a 19. Right, I'll pop that there, you know the drill. I think I have a prediction that a few of you will pick the same letters as before. So I'll assume that Purple Fairy will pick P. A next, followed by a Y, absolutely. Probably. Alright, I'll finish this bag and we'll find out. Gives you a chance to all participate. Found a lot of 2017s yesterday, but that wasn't here. Whole £100 bag of 2017s, to be honest. Now, let's find out this 2019 is. Ooh, tea, which reminds me. Today's cuppa is sponsored by ScotRail. They won't get you anywhere in a hurry. So you might as well enjoy their tea. Oh, the tea's nice and hot, and that ScotRail cup keeps the tea hot for ages. It's awesome. Cost me a wee bit, but does the job. It does exactly what it says in the cup. There we go. Terrible, terrible weather it sounds like out there. A wee bit relentless. So I was sitting at the beginning of this hunt thinking, bank bags, not going to be good. But look at that. Just goes to show, eh? I could have all these sealed bags from the post office and only find one coin, and then get some bank bags from Olympic Bank, and voila! A whole heap of treasures and finds. Every time I start streaming, you disappear, do I? Me, I disappear. Do I vanish? I'm a bit confused, sorry. Am I a train driver? No. I cannot tell you my profession. Or the authorities will have to take you out. I could probably drive a train, but not very safely. I'd probably be in the news later that day. Wanted in connection with serious incidents. But I'd give it a good try. I have friends that are, so they could probably show me the basics. I know some of the basics, but they could probably show me some of the more of how to do it. But it's not something I would trust me with. Hundreds of tons worth of metal and glass. And screaming passengers. No. Professional bag stuffer. Oh, no. That's just weekends. That's just at the weekends. Ah, nice cup of tea. There's Bungle in. Oh, hello, Bungle. So, all the chatty chat's all going on nicely. So strike your own 50p. What else? What other news have I missed? Any new coins? I did get emailed today about some Sovereign. No, was it Britannia set at the wrong mint? That's the only thing I got. Oh, and the usual. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. Buy stuff. Emails from companies and stuff. Nothing really stood out. Watch this. While I'm live on stream, and something will probably be in the email now going, Ultimate Fandabby Dozy coin, buy now. Oh, we've only got 1,000. It's too late. Britannia 2020s. Ah. Made a video about the Britannias. Cool, I'll have to check that out. I think I'm just catching half the conversation. Is Bungle in trouble or something? Is he in hiding? So, will I find any more alphabets, or will I find a territory? What's your prediction? Will I find anything at all? Is that me hit my peak? VE Day. I actually thought I saw an article about that. I am convinced I saw an article. Maybe I was just... maybe it was a medication. I don't know. But I'm convinced I saw an article. I knew it was changing on the 12th of February, and I saw something about VE Day. So maybe I'm the nut job that's been going around saying it. Maybe it's my fault. But I know VE Day is sometime in, is it May? April? I can't remember. I should really know my history. If they are going to be changing the strike you're on a monthly basis, I'm going to be having to make friends with everyone in Wales so I can it's not going to be doing the carbon footprint any good, is it? Oh, it's a 2019, there's another one. Store. Right, pop that there. Bungle has a giveaway going. What is the giveaway, Bungle? Please do tell. I need to get one out, my finger out and do one as well. I don't want to do the same thing as you. I'll have to check at the end of the video, I guess. All this luck without a fez. I know, I'm not even wearing my ginger hat either. Ginger hat sat here. I've got ginger hat Nessie here. So, what are we going to go for? Oh, quite a lot of guesses. Lady R, M says R again. Jude S says V. Harrison says N. Janet says X. Either that or she's blowing a kiss, I don't know. Absolute Coin says U. Let's find out. Oh, again. So. Got a broad Scottish word for 2019's. Oot. That's what Duncan Bannatyne says. In Dragon's Den. I'm out. There you go. Don't worry. I'm here all week. Nice. Right. Ooh. You're kind of right. Yeah, 0. Loch Ness ginger nuts. That's the other channel, Gordon. Yeah, Lady M, right, you took. If you add the 2018 one to that batch, you got took. Be nice if we could spell something out like that with the... Let's see if we can get any more. I'm actually surprised I found any at all, let alone this many.